A secret. A secret will call a secret if it's a secret.
Share a little bit.
Okay. Teamwork. Teamwork is important. What I did is follow up. Follow up is the key.
Yes, yes.
For managers or maybe a CEO and CFO, sometimes they're just like, can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? And that's it.
Not okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of The Boss Secret. Today I'm very excited and proud to be present the most youngest people in Laos. Her is the owner of the property name is the SOUKNIYOM, and you will wondering the big amount of this the project. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Khuanlada Sihathep, and I am 28 this year. And thank you for inviting me today. And yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's go to the point. How you start the business? What come to your mind in the first step? I mean, how the story begin?
It started. We actually have my parents have car industry. We have been doing car business for almost 20 years. So because of the situations of the COVID and everything, we changed our direction. We did some research, and we think that since we have a lot of land, why not we change it and we make money from it. So it started with real estate. It's a very new. It just started from like 2020, and yeah, so it started from there.
Okay, then when you start about the property real estate, what come to your mind in the first place?
To develop Laos, because since I was in Singapore, it became that I feel that from what I saw in Singapore and from what I see here, it's very different. And I was thinking, why not I should try to develop it into a better place, because in Laos, it called hotel. People just stay in hotel, and the life is not as good as it should be. Like people have one life, so they should deserve a better life. So I decided to do this SOUKNIYOM so that it is a community, so that we can encourage people and people can stay a better life in this community.
Yes, actually your concept is very simple but very, very powerful, because nowadays, like what we know in Laos country, not everyone have the beautiful home. We will not talk about beautiful home, we talk only the quality of life, something like that. But yes, something we call hotel is very, big in my mind. So what is triggering you to do this business? Event, person, or some situation?
Actually, what triggers me is my parents and the society, because I grew up as a business in a business family. So people will keep saying to me that if I stop doing business, means that people will just look down on me. So it can be a bad thing, and also it can be a good thing, because it pushed me it triggers me and push me towards, like, since I like to develop and I like to see people have a good quality life, and because I'm in a business family, why not I just put these two together? So society, I would say society that triggers me to push me to do this project.
Yes, because you are very, very young, 27.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to ask about what is make you encourage for this thing? Because what it concern with the capital involved, right? It concern with the team. What is make you challenge you to do this job?
To prove. Usually teenagers and
Yes, yes.
youngster would want to prove to someone that I can do this.
Okay.
And I'm one of the person that feel like I need to prove to my parents, to someone that is looking down on me, that I can do it also.
Yes,
I
yes.
can stand by my own leg and I can do it. And I believe that I can do it.
Yes. So because you very young, when you are success in this time, right? When people call you, hey, you really have good luck, you success in your business in 27 year old, you have the property, you have success life. What come to your mind and how you handle this moment, that moments?
I would appreciate it a lot. I would, frankly speaking, I appreciate it that someone just called in and tell me, wow, you're still successful.
Yes.
But I still stay humble. I would say that I still stay humble because I don't feel that I'm successful enough. And from my point, I'm not successful enough.
Yes.
And in life, there are many things, many factors to become successful. People say that when wake up and be happy every day is a successful for them. So different people will define successful in different way. So for me to have a successful life is to be happy, happy life, happy family, with wealth, with health. Yes, all this makes me successful. But one more important thing that makes me really a successful and wealthy person is to have a quality life, to know that there is a greater person that looking after us, which is God. I believe that God is a person that helped me to come to this point. And if I have everything, if I'm rich, if I have everything, but I lose my health, I lose my life in eternity, there is no point. Because people in Laos, especially in Laos, when you die, where are you going? So what if like there is an afterlife? And if you have wealth, if you have money, if you are rich here, but you don't know a person that is the father of everything or the creator of everything. When you have everything, but when you die, what can you get? There's nothing. But if you have God, you know that your life after death, it's still a lot more to do. This is what I define my success. People may think that you're too religious, you're too much on this, but this is what I believe. This is what my hope is for. This is what I'm here. I'm here to tell about this, and I'm here to prove that I can do this. I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, because the only thing that if I die, I still have my life, my eternal life.
Okay. When I listen this, I feel like you are very simple and you always open for the next opportunity. Even though you not know anything, you brave to be step into that thing. That I think is make you different from my people around me. That is very, very impressed me. Okay, so please tell me about your project in the last time. What make you proud? What is the most make you proud? Something like that.
Actually, what makes me proud is actually a very small things, which is cafe, agape. Actually, and
Coffee.
Please come to my agape. It's at Tung Kan Kam. And it will be opening on end of this year, end of 2022. But before that, yes, I was doing this barista course, and it was a very detailed things for making a cup of coffee. It's not just like you can just drink a cup of coffee. It have a lot of process. It have a lot of you need to start from like planting a small plant into making a grown coffee bean, and then you need to roast it, and then you need to do a grinding, everything like before you come into a cup of coffee. A great cup of coffee is not easy. So after I learned that, I did a cup of coffee because my mom once she loves coffee. So that is what makes me want to make coffee. So I make a cup of coffee for her, and every time she'll say, no, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Until I keep doing it. I keep doing it and I keep doing it until I got this cup of coffee, and she was like saying, wow, I like this coffee. And that makes me very proud.
Yes, actually everyone understand coffee is a coffee, right? But when you become the barista, when you know everything about coffee, that is very headache, because what we have many process to do for perfect shot, perfect espresso, right? Even though something change, that how I can say, the taste of the coffee too much difference. Yes, okay, I can feel you use that experience to become the SOUKNIYOM, right? So can you tell me more about the SOUKNIYOM, the location, why you choose that land, and what is your next step for this project?
That land was actually like we get it from long time ago. It's actually for real estate, right? The cheaper you get is better. And we get that land since a long time ago. So the price was cheap at the time, but we get the good location because we knew that that place will be an economic zone, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
And in future it will be a business zone where Vita is there, and what is that called? Cafe and everything.
Community.
The community is there. So we choose that place, and that place is like just in front of the road, and it's very convenient to many people, to many managers especially.
You going to make something happen in this community, right? Yeah. For flexibility, everything for complex center to make the people like in Laos become the better, something like that, right?
Yes, to become a better life, especially for the managers, because some people does not like to stay in a crowded and in town. So it's better to just like it's not that far from the town.
Yes, actually that is not far.
It just take about like 30 minutes, and it's not that far at all. But people say that it's far, but it's not. It's just KM 21.
Yes.
So NONTHONG is not far.
Yes, yes, I got your point. And then please share our community, what is your secret to be success? Because you're 27.
A secret shouldn't call a secret if it's a secret.
Share a little bit.
Okay, teamwork. Teamwork is important. Like even a receptionist, and until cleaner, and constructor, marketing, everyone. Teamwork is the most important things, and leadership, of course.
You know, when I was young, I believe I can work anything by myself, lone wolf. But when we grow up, we understand, yes, you can do everything by yourself, but if you want to be success, team is very important, right? You can be coordinator, everything to get the result like that. But if you work alone, life is so short.
yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
It
yes.
is. Because I have experience on that too.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, because she was like a conservative person,
Mm-hmm.
so she would do accountant alone.
Mm-hmm.
Every day she was stay up
Yes,
until like 12,
yes.
1 midnight and to do her work.
Mm-hmm.
So system also important. So when I came back from Singapore, I changed it, and I put more system into the accountant,
Mm-hmm.
and she is now very free now, and I'm happy for that. And teamwork is important. Yes, system and teamwork.
Okay, so how you empower your team to focus, to do your job, to make them come with the work with the full potential? How do you do that?
What I did is follow up.
Mm,
Follow
mm.
up is the key, because
Yes, yes.
for managers or maybe a CEO and CFO, sometimes they're just like, can you do that for me? Can you do this for me? And then that's it.
Not okay.
Yeah. So when you do that, and then after that, maybe like, yes, we have a good team, but we as a leader, or we as a CEO or CFO, we gotta ask them back, like, how was it?
Yes.
เป็นแนวใดแล้ว how was it? Can you update it to me?
Somewhat lacking.
Yeah.
Do you have any problem? Do you want any support? Do you want some special thing for me to achieve the goal? Yes.
Follow up is one key, and another thing that is important is to understand, encourage the team, because sometimes we have a lot of work to do, and we sabotage. That is Singaporean's word. Sabotage means to just put everything on them. Sometimes we have manager with just like, you do it all, and I will be the one who is like looking at the result.
Yes.
But to sabotage them or to give them all the works, sometimes it might stress them too, because they are just human. So what we need to do as a leader, or as someone who employed employees, we need to understand them, and we need to encourage them. We need to, like what you say, ask them, do you need any support?
Yes.
Just a small word like, do you need any support?
Yes.
It can actually boost their emotion. You can actually boost their like, oh, I'm fine. Like there is a case, this employees of mine, because of the situations, I gotta reduce the employees' payment. So I was like, I gotta reduce your payment. I just say frankly, I gotta reduce your payment. But I say, do you still need? Do you have a lot of expense that you need to and carry on? And he was like saying, yes, I have a lot of expense. I have to give to my family and stuff. And then, but he was like saying, but it's okay if you can reduce mine after a years, but I'm carrying this, and then it shows me that, wow, this employee is he is so cute, because he understands my point of view, and I also understand his point of view. So I ends up like, it's okay, I won't reduce your salaries anymore, because sometimes yes, as a leader, if we make ourselves as a leader, some leader just like, I'm your leader, or I'm your manager, or I'm your CEO, you should do everything what I tell you. But as a good leader, you should understand your employees too.
Yes. Actually, follow up is the key of success. You will not believe, because we are like a closer company, right? In the first time when we contact the customer, never to be success. And then we try to create about the schedule follow-up plan. We have about the 120 content to be follow up the customer. I very confirm. If you don't have the follow-up, no, your sale, your team, your company will be not success. So can you tell me about your goal 5 years after it? What you want to do? What you want to become 5 years after it?
What I want to become 5 years after this?
Yes.
First of all, finish this SOUKNIYOM and continue my another projects. There's a lot of projects coming up. So, investor is important. I would love to have investor coming in and share idea and help build this Laos nation together.
Yes.
That is important. And right now I'm studying on it. I have a team that is.
You still growing up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. A team that is presenting and finding investor. Yeah.
Okay. Then that is very simple. So can you, if this is the chance to connect with the investor and next buyer, what you want to tell them?
What do I want to tell you?
Yes. Next buyer for the property and investor from the maybe overseas or people in the route.
For the investor, if you would see me face to face, say hi. And actually, our company already have some investor with us, banking and stuff. We have it now, but it's a good opportunity for you to try to come into Laos and see there are a lot of opportunities that you can do in Laos, and I'm sure that we are one of the family, one of the company that can help you grow, and we are growing too.
That is very simple. When we talk, I can feel you are very simple. Your thing, your pattern is simple, very simple. And then let me. Actually, I know something about your membership for the agent, right? Can you tell me about it?
This is our newest project that we are having, and our company haven't done this before. So I'm doing this agent membership, whereby you can apply for being our membership, and because we have a lot of land, we have a lot of opportunities for agents to. It's like a win-win situations. I always keep in mind a win-win situation, whereby I also can sell my land, and you also can get the
commission.
The commission. Yes.
And then before they become your membership, you have the study, know-how, knowledge, something like that, right?
Yes, we will have training, and after you apply, we will have our team to contact you, and we will gather like maybe once a month to update you all the details, or maybe all the products that we have, and we will train you each product. And being our membership is not just real estate, because we have a lot of we have car, we have real estate, we have everything that you can just come in, and it's just one stop here. And it's a very good opportunities, and we have a group of membership whereby we will set you all the detail, and it's just one stop. Yeah, when you apply into our membership, you can just stay at home, and then we'll give you all the detail, and you can just go and find your customer. We can deal. Yeah.
Okay, so my last question is very deep, and okay, let me ask, if today you have a chance to go back to meet your younger version. You have about 1 minute, 2 minutes to give some keywords. What you want to say with your younger?
If I can go back, or maybe not going back, but even if a younger kids come and ask me, I would say focus, and also don't be too emotional. Don't be too emotional, but you need to whatever you want to do, you focus on it, and sometimes your emotion can rule your success, because when you feel like doing something and then someone say to you, you're not good enough.
I got your point.
What caused you is like your emotion, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, and you just give it up. And what if what you are planning at the first time is what God intends you to do that? If that is what you need to do it to be successful. And but if you are too emotional, and if you are too when people say to you and you're just like, I give it up, I'm not doing it anymore, since he's saying that to me, I'm just like give up, then you won't see your success life. And don't give up too easily, because life is not easy.
Yes, I can confirm again, life is not easy. If you think life is easy, no, you will feel, why the world betrays you. Life is not easy. That is very important. So focus and don't be sensitive, right? Yes.
Don't be sensitive.
Yes.
Don't be sensitive.
Okay. So thank you for joining us today, and I hope this episode will be helpful for new generation. For yes, Laos will be better from this because of SOUKNIYOM.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.